nowhere, bro. Y'all
All
forgot
right. Let
because
me get this out the way. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bar Breakers panel with Big Shake, man. I'm your host, Big Shake. Salute to the motherfucking panel, man.
salute, salute, salute.
We at the crib tonight. You know what I'm saying? Bar Breakers 305 on YouTube. Bar Breakers panel with Big Shake on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe if y'all get a chance. If y'all like the content. Um, we live tonight. We coast to coast with it tonight. We're gonna be in Cali. We in Jersey tonight. We in Florida. We in Texas. We rocking. I mean, tonight, bro. I'm gonna start off like this, bro. I'm gonna welcome my bro Kane and Big Sturdy to the spot. You know what I'm saying? It's their first time being in the spot. I'm gonna show you how we do it, bro. Juice.
Shit, what's happening, y'all? Shit, it's another episode of Bar Breakers, man. Shit. Hey, real quick. You feel me? You sitting at home, you ain't doing shit with your life anyhow. Let time pass you the fuck by. Go on YouTube, go find that Bar Breakers 305, hit subscribe, hit the bell to get notified whenever we go live. You feel me? You can find me on all platforms at Drew Price _ official Price with a Y, not an I. You put an I, you gonna find a real white guy, man. It's Bar Breakers. Let's chop it up.
Yeah.
Laps. I'm gonna put you on the spot, big bro. Laps.
See, look, man, nothing. I told you, Juice won already. Nothing but laps, B. Jersey, that's it, nigga. Every time you do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to go before Juice is Soldier Fat, nigga. Cut it out, man.
My bad, man. Hey,
But just laps, man. That's it, man.
big lunch.
Hey, what they do, man? God damn it, man. We asking for nothing, just push the button, man. But for those of y'all who don't know, if you're looking for the best in the city, you got to find a nigga with the titties going. Talking about it's going down, my nigga. Salute to the panel, man.
We got the bros in the house, man. Y'all just let them know where they can find y'all at, bro, and what y'all want the people kind of to check y'all out on Kane and C100. This my family right here, man, kicking in the dough. My battle rap brothers and you know what I'm saying? Like these some of the most proud. I got some most proud moments in my life. You know what I'm saying with some of these young cats, man. So Kane to C100, man. Welcome to the spot, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you having us. You feel me? Find us on YouTube. You feel me? Kane. Just look me up. Kane versus or whatever. You feel me? C100, same thing. C100. Sturdy gang. You know what's up, Shake, man. We go.
Shout out my nigga
We
Mega.
did a couple years together out here, man. Putting in
Real
pain.
nigga.
You feel me?
My nigga Mega.
10 years, my nigga, to be exact, 10. Hey,
Yeah,
bro,
man.
I didn't see the name that came up. You know what I'm saying? So if you can, bro, just introduce yourself, homie, and we finna get this shit popping, bro.
Yeah. Hannibal, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Broward represent, you know what I'm saying, always. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all cats, you know what I mean, for putting it down with the, you know what I'm saying, for the battle rap scene and shit. You know what I mean? I'm just here, you know, tapping in. You know what I mean? You can find me Mr. Lecture on Instagram, music, production, you know what I mean? Talking a little whatever. Hannibal on Facebook, Hannibal Lecter.
I'm gonna
Shout
start
out.
this shit off like this, homie.
Yeah.
Who the hottest nigga in New York, bro? I mean, is Joey the hottest nigga in New York?
Stop playing with Benny, bro.
You gotta
Stop
be.
playing with Griselda and them,
Hold
bro.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I want y'all to all answer, my nigga, but that is the first question in my
You gotta
fucking
be. That
mind right now.
You want my honest opinion?
But yeah,
Kane, this
here,
y'all
though.
first time in the
nigga
spot,
just
so I'm gonna
that
let
nigga just smoked like 3 niggas from the West Coast. He's him right now for New
That's
three.
a
York.
Hold
fact.
on,
Yeah.
2 niggas now. We ain't counting Ray, my nigga. Don't do that.
What you mean? He did him dirty. Is it
Oh,
Nah,
VU or UV Ray? He's crazy.
You. Yeah.
nah, that boy Smoke
hey,
ran in the last couple with
Head.
Big Bro.
He at their head. He at their heads. But
so
you been,
so
Nah,
Joe,
they won't do that.
so
Joey
Joey,
been there.
why Joey ain't more commercial at this point, bro? For and that's for anybody right now. Like first person that
I don't
answers.
know these
Yo,
niggas,
bro,
man.
Joey never been.
TV
He never
money,
been
nigga.
commercial.
TV
Yeah.
money. That's it, nigga.
Yeah, I
That's
answered that one
unique,
already,
nigga.
shit.
That's unique, nigga. That's all.
So 50 done branded another one. Like that's basically what y'all saying.
No.
50 put another one
Hell
out.
no.
Nobody said
Joey
that.
been Joey before
That's the
50, bro. What are you
narrative you
talking
trying to
about?
paint for
Hold on,
I
us.
I
heard of
didn't know.
Joey. I
Listen,
heard of
I
Joey
knew
Nobody
in
said
about this
that.
nigga
2012.
before 50, but I didn't know about
Yeah,
this
this
nigga
nigga shit
before 50,
crazy.
dog.
Hey Shake,
What's
you very West
Yeah.
Coast biased, Shake. You really need to
No,
stop
dog.
that
That's what I
shit,
don't
son.
want to come across as tonight
It's
because
too
yeah.
late.
I want it to be a reason, but for Joey to actually have what people giving him right now. Because again, a month ago
Yo,
we
bro.
brushed over this shit, my bro. All of us
Bro.
was guilty.
1999 was crazy.
Yeah,
All
that's
them
a
Yeah,
fact.
albums,
but
1999 was
bruh,
crazy.
Price,
1999.
Price.
That's the
A
name
So
of
couple
the
months ago,
album.
That's
when
the name of the
when
album.
when
yeah.
Name of the album.
a couple months ago when he was throwing shots, we brushed over this, Price.
I did.
We wasn't giving Joey no real props for him going after some shit.
Hey,
And all of
Jada.
a sudden now
Yo,
he okay, that's what I mean. Like he
Hey,
deserved
listen,
this shit y'all giving
time
him
listen.
out.
right
Hold
now.
on.
Hey Shake,
Hey,
Shake.
Jada, we want the same two niggas screaming Joy want no pushover and Joy can actually rap.
Bruh, I said the
Yeah,
same thing
yeah.
that he could
Okay,
rap,
cool.
my nigga.
Yeah, I remember saying that, and some and a particular West Coast bias ass nigga ain't act like we ain't know we was talking about or something
Who that?
with that ruler's back,
Yeah,
huh?
So y'all don't see no big dog smoke coming from nowhere? Any of y'all could answer that. No big dog smoke coming for
Who
Joey.
want? He
Cause
don't want
again,
that
y'all like
smoke. He don't want that
he
smoke.
he
playing
get
against
more,
This is not
he
Drake.
playing against the B team
he,
right now.
he getting
This is
more
not Drake.
I feel like he getting more cosigns than anything. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody wasn't on that Kendrick train, believe it or not, right? Everybody
Okay.
wasn't on that shit. You know, I know I wasn't personally. I could personally say, you know, I wasn't on that train, even though I know how dope he is. You know, I've always been a Joey fan since he first came. I'm a New York nigga, but I'm raised up down. But Joey always been special, right? Because he's had that real hip hop appeal, and you know everybody on the East Coast they gonna stand behind his shit. Believe it or not, man, they gonna stand behind shit. He not
Yep.
gonna get. He not
Hey,
gonna,
I villainize myself sometimes with my big brother Jedi just because he know I'm the biggest Cool G rap fan on the fucking planet when it comes to outside of y'all niggas who just knew that nigga like that. So when it come to this shit, I want the conversations to actually mean
Yeah.
some shit, my nigga. So that's why I be
Open
wanting
it
to
up.
come from the other side too, my nigga.
What you
Like
want?
if it's some big dog smoke
What?
coming, who coming, bro? Like, do anybody
What's
need to
good?
wake up and be like, Joey, sit your little ass down? Can
They
anybody do
gon'
that?
they gonna have to.
Nah, yo, you
he
bugging.
Who?
he
You
already
bugging.
listen.
I
He
don't,
already had the one tag team. He
right,
had to go to Harlem
Who?
with him.
right. Yeah, I got a Lux, and you know that ain't really Lux bag, but boy was he in the pocket.
First of all, Kane,
Nah,
he
Lux is
hotter
one
than
of them
Fivey.
ones.
Joey hotter than Fivey.
What?
Back,
What
you know,
happened?
back
He's a
in
better rapper than him for sure.
Fabio Foreign, you talking
The
about?
question you asked, but look at the question you asking. You asking if he's hotter than him. You feel me? That's not
Who
that.
that?
That
Kane?
doesn't
Kane
have
was
nothing
That
to do
good.
don't
with the
that
actual
don't matter.
skill set. You feel me?
Cause you got to wear the whole jacket, bro. You can't just wear half of it. Like it got to make sense
Nah,
all
nah,
the
nah,
way
nah. But all
around.
right, look. I'm gonna expound on what homie said about Joey Badass and the first time. You feel me? Like Joey Badass when he came out, bro. He wasn't
You
he
got an
wasn't
echo,
going
Kane.
for
If
commercial
you got it like
success.
on a speaker or something out there, you probably need to turn the speaker down a little bit. Cause
So
or if y'all can mute up while Kane's speaking, cause
Yeah.
it's an echo coming from somewhere.
you heard? So Joey Badass when he came out,
Always
he
underground.
came out on some underground shit. He was never trying to be commercial.
right.
So it was never his goal, you feel me? But he's been fire since the beginning. Since Joey Badass came out, he was fire,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
All
You
right.
feel me? There was
Yeah.
no question in his pen. So
yeah.
I'm not surprised he's smoking these niggas. I'm not gonna lie.
So, but
Nah, I
that's
ain't surprised.
but he got he could drop his nuts down though. Like again, bro. I want to know how far this goes. Like, cause again,
I
we
don't think
saw
it
how
goes much
far
further than
the
this.
Kendrick
Jay,
shit
I ain't
took
gonna
him.
lie.
His nuts on him.
What you
Kendrick
mean,
Can't
shit
done
far?
took
him,
him
man.
to fucking Staples
Hey,
Center filled up
everybody come
with his
sit
dream
Joey at
happening in
the
front of
corner.
him. So
Oh nah,
what's
Shake. You ain't gonna
the
do all
tough
that.
side for
You
Joey?
ain't gonna do all that.
Yeah, Shake,
I
he
mean,
ain't done enough,
It's not.
man.
It's not all that.
this helps Joey's rap career. This
That's right.
definitely helps Joey's rap
For real.
That's
career.
right.
You'll
Sell no
definitely see
records.
him on more features now with more
There you go.
people now. You feel me?
That's what
Especially
I'm saying.
from
He
New
gonna
York.
get
I
co-signed
mean,
for
but
that.
you're not seeing him at the
He gonna
Super
get
Bowl no
co-signed.
times. I mean, ain't that?
Nah,
But
because that's
like,
not
The
so
Kendrick
I
Super
mean,
versus
Bowl.
Drake.
yeah,
You talking about Drake, who was at the
right,
time the biggest MC in the world, and
right,
then Kendrick, who was probably top 3.
Facts.
You feel me?
right. That's what I'm
This
telling
is
Shake. It
different
ain't gonna go
calibers.
that far.
Hold on, cause
Yeah,
Dog, Kendrick
I
top
wanna
three?
get this. I wanna get the corner. I wanna get the corner of the country that probably don't hear as much Joey Badass as y'all, but can appreciate
right.
fucking what
It
he
would be
do.
smart for Joey to drop
Facts.
a project soon.
Big lunch.
Hold on, no. I just heard somebody say top three.
Big no. I'm asking you how much Joey Badass, how much you know about Joey Badass.
Nothing. I don't know nothing about him, and I listen to all type of music. I don't know nothing about him.
So
So that's why I haven't
what's
spoken
the
anything
hottest
about him.
New York shit that you listen to?
Huh?
What's the hottest New York shit you done listen to?
I
Because
mean,
again, when they say New York back, everybody's saying like they left with some shit
to
like
me,
that.
you can never take something that was already there. I mean, it started there.
That's a fact, though. That's all I'm
So how the
saying.
fuck you gonna take something that was already there?
Yeah.
Well,
It
we just
started
talking.
there, Shake.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm
and
But
telling
Shake,
you.
you know,
Shake. The
Nah, I
question
feel
should
what you
be
saying
It
though.
started there, Shake.
I feel what you saying with the New York back shit, because like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the
because
90s where New York had a grip, and then you feel me?
Yeah.
Every
right,
once in a
right.
while, somebody from somewhere else, and nah, it ain't like that no more. Now this shit is,
yeah,
it's
nah,
everybody for themselves. You got it. Whoever's the cream of the crop is gonna rise to the top. That's it. You
My
feel
thing
me?
with my thing is with New York rappers is that they trying to sound like they from the South now. You got New York rappers that want to sound like they from the South. That I don't respect because
yeah,
that's not the aim.
Ah.
mm-hmm.
You think? Hold on,
But
cause for me, I think it's
that's
down
good.
to me. I think that drill shit took over them trying to like kind of having the South vibe and
Yeah,
that
of
kind of
course, we
Yeah,
stepped
know
in
that.
but
Yeah,
there was a
because
time where they was
them
heavily
niggas
South
is
influenced.
intelligent as
yeah,
fuck. Them niggas is
exactly. So
it's
Yeah,
but
hard. But
now
true.
like I don't know,
you
man. I
more
don't know.
getting the
Well, see,
Chef
that
G's of
drill
the
is
world
more East.
from New
That
York.
drill is more South and what's the name in Chicago based. That's what drill is. It's
I
it's
But
wouldn't
it's
even
it's,
no,
say
it's
South. I
I'm
would
South.
saying
strictly start with
I'm saying
Chicago.
what settled in the New
Yeah,
York
well,
because
yeah,
with pop, it was quasi drill, and then everything after that, Chef G and you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
fucking what's my little nigga name, 5E, all these niggas. That's what
Cause it's
settled in pretty
cause
much,
it's
bro. You
ass
know what I'm
music
saying?
and it's
I'm gonna
easy
put
to
it like
I
this,
do.
mean,
man.
hey, I wouldn't consider Pop Smoke
Yeah, but
drill.
that's not New York.
That's why I said quasi
That nigga
drill
was
because
different, man.
that like it
Yeah,
was
he was
there.
different. Different.
Like
He was a
he
little
was
different.
that, doing that little dance and all that shit that all these little niggas do, all that there.
Who
You
you
know what I'm
talking about?
saying?
5 year?
I consider that a part of that
Okay, what
particular
about
culture.
what do y'all
Pop
Hmm.
consider
Smoke
Fetty Wap?
created his own wave, bro.
Yeah, I
Fetty was
agree
just
with that.
What was Fetty Wap?
Throw somebody's name
Yeah, it was
out there.
different.
I want to throw somebody's name out
Fetty was unorthodox, bro. Fetty
Yeah,
was
Fetty
just
was
coming from
different
left
too. Yeah,
side.
Why
Fetty,
point
Fetty
Fetty
exactly?
was
different.
different.
Fetty.
Hold on, lecture
Yeah,
say
he
you finna
brought
throw
a new
something
feel
out
to
there.
it.
Because
there.
after this, I
Go
want to
ahead.
get to this
So,
question that I got for everybody real quick.
me,
Go ahead, lecture.
Go ahead, Hannibal. What you?
for me personally, in the past 10 years, when we talking about New York, for me personally, when we talking about lyrics, I mean, I hear y'all talking the drill shit. That's that. That shit got its own lane and shit. But when we talk about bars, right?
New
It's
York.
only three cats for me that come up when I think about New York in the past 10 years. And Joey came before that for me. Because Joey, we've been just listening to Joey since '09, right?
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
his backpack era. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But that's the beginning of that shit. He's like, oh shit, this New York nigga, this young nigga. But for me now, I'm just saying, for me, it's East. For me, it's Dave East.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
fine.
I got
Oh,
two
niggas like
things. I
Dave
got
East,
two things to
Carlito.
say. I got two
It's
things to
like
say
Lito,
right now.
man.
Conway.
Hold on. I
Right,
got two things to
Conway.
say right now, real quick. Hold on.
Conway, Carlito, niggas
And
like
then,
that.
but they're not young, man. These niggas are 40 plus, so they better be
Facts.
barred the
That's
fuck.
fact.
They better be barred the fuck up. I'm talking about the guys that's still in their late 20s, early 30s and shit. That's just 10 years. Benny and Conway, them niggas been rapping for 20 years already. Even though we just now hearing this shit. Them niggas,
Hey,
y'all
let me say this real quick, right? And again,
Go ahead,
I'm
Shay.
saying this because I want my big bro to know my New York, you know what I mean, hip hop loyalty it run deep, right? Me, I'm taking Fat Joe over Big Punisher.
You taking Fat Joe over
Debate,
who?
Hell no,
debate
nigga.
with
Over
your
who, Shay?
auntie
Shake,
them, man.
when I see you, I'm
taking
a
Joey
Shake. I owe you a punch in
nigga.
the face
Somebody
for that.
take the nigga mic, man. Take his
not
mic, man.
I owe
Come
you a
on,
punch
what
in the
y'all
face. When I
doing,
see
Wait,
bro?
Shake,
hold on.
I
Hold on.
gotta give
Let
you
him
one,
explain it
just
though.
one.
What we
What are
talking
y'all
about, Shay?
doing, man?
What you want,
not
man?
Joey.
Well,
That's the Joey you want, huh?
close the door. Close the door on the phone. Close the door.
So
We gonna go
go
back to
ahead, break
y'all
that
know what
down,
to do,
Shake.
bro. We
What
gonna
you
go back to
saying?
Joey Badass. I got some New York
No, we
niggas
ain't
in
gonna
here.
skip over Fat Joe and
Is
Pun.
that a
What
debate
did you
for y'all
break that
niggas or
down?
no?
You
Hold on,
believe
wait. Shake just
Close the
said
door,
he
All
man.
had.
y'all New York niggas saying that this nigga
that's
was better than
arguable.
Joey.
Wait,
That's
wait,
arguable.
wait, wait. Talking about Shake just said he had
Wait,
Joe over Pun. You
Over
got
punch.
cracked
Yeah,
over
Yes.
that's what he
Pun.
said. That's what he
yes,
said.
he did
I'm
say that.
taking Fat Joe,
No,
man.
he ain't say that, bro.
Hustling
I'm
is the
not trying
key
to
to
hear that.
Yes, he
success.
did, man.
Wait,
Money is the
hold
key to sex.
on. What he said
I
Fat
mean,
Joe
you
is
got
better than Pun?
He
Yes,
said
sir.
This
Fat
nigga
Joe
Puerto
was
Rican and
better
from
than
the
I'm
Bronx.
Pun.
You
He
taking
think
didn't
that?
Fat
say that.
Joe,
That's not
man.
what he
You think
said.
that?
That's not what he said.
I'm taking Joey
That's what he
Push, my
said.
nigga.
Oh, he's
He Puerto
crazy.
Rican and
He's
from the
bugged
Bronx.
out.
What you think,
Dog.
Ready for
King?
war,
I'm
Joe? How
taking
That's
you want
Joey
to
crazy.
blow they
Push,
spot?
man.
Shake.
Nah, you're high. You're bugged out.
Shake. If that man would
That's
have never died,
crazy.
there would be no
let's get
Fat
it from the
Joe.
cloth. Let's get it from the cloth. Yeah,
There's
me,
no
but
Fat
That
Joe
nigga
if
Well,
he
let's
Fat
never
be
Joe will
clear.
died.
tell
Let's be
you
clear.
himself
Joe,
that you're
Joe.
crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say Joe states that on the regular. Actually, he said he would never be better than him. He's
Mm-hmm.
never touched the skills that he's touched. That's what he said.
Nigga said I must have found Pun's
That's
rhyme book.
yeah, you
If
gotta
that
right.
look.
man never
Right.
died,
That's
You
his
there's
gotta
no
look.
hardest
Fat
bar.
Joe,
When
Niggas
he,
man.
try.
I ain't gonna lie, when he said that, I'm like, yo, that was hard. But that's his hardest bar.
Yeah.
Talking about him taking Pun's
Shake,
rhyme book.
Shake
That's
trolling,
crazy.
bro.
So hold on,
I'm
man.
not
Who
finna play with
who
Shake,
who
bro.
who hit first? Who came out
Yeah,
first?
that's part of him.
Fat Joe came out
Shake
first.
trolling, bro.
He came
Okay. What
out.
was Fat Joe's
Andrew.
Fat Joe
first
came
tape?
out what about
This
Flow
nigga
Joe.
trolling.
5 years earlier.
What was it?
Man,
Came out
Flow
about
Joe.
5
this the same
Uh,
nigga
What
like
was
what he
his
said.
first
the
joint
one with
probably
Hustling
you
is
got
the
to
key
flow,
to
Joe.
success? That
Hmm.
that
years,
album.
about 5 years,
Well, that might
92,
be. Yeah, yeah,
92,
right.
92,
I'm finna hang
93,
up, bro. This
95.
nigga said Joey
Uh,
I'm
better
just
than
telling
Pun.
y'all that's
No,
a
this the
classic
same nigga
album.
that got
That
Willie D
right
as his
there
favorite
had
rapper.
made me listen to Fat Joe.
Hold on. We
That
do know
album
Pun
right
was the
there.
first to
And
go
every
platinum, right?
fucking
Out
track
of the.
was Himothy, nigga. Fat Joe was the me better than that
He's
them
the
brothers.
first
I don't
But
Latin
take
then
rapper
no
to
in the
go
Pun
middle
platinum,
of
and
man.
Fat
little
Joe was out
Italy,
before.
little did we know that we riddled some
Nah,
middlemen who
fat
didn't do
pun
diddly.
not the
What?
first.
Are
Don't
you
do
Pun
that,
not the
my
fucking
nigga.
kidding
first.
me, son?
Don't do that,
no,
Price.
that.
Dead in the middle of little
Listen,
Italy,
Fat
little
Joe.
did we know that we riddled some middlemen who didn't do diddly. That was my fate. What?
Yeah,
Come
there ain't
on,
Joe
my
nothing better
couldn't
nigga.
than
dare
that. Like,
put nothing together that
Joe,
crazy.
Joe ain't
That
say
you
nothing
can't
better
be
than that,
cheating
nigga.
for the man, man.
Fuck,
But hey,
Mind you,
Joe ain't
serious
Punna
note,
Ray
say
said
man.
he wrote that whole song, so I ain't gonna say nothing about that. He wrote that whole
Question of
song.
the
He already
day,
said
my
that.
nigga.
the
I'm
whole
I'm I'm
song.
kind of gonna
Like,
go
I
around the room, my nigga.
believe that.
Would you turn your son in for murder? Would you turn your child in for murder?
Oh,
Ready
that's
for what,
tough.
Joe? How you want to blow they spot?
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna
That's
start. I'm gonna
tough.
start with. I'm gonna start with lectures.
Damn.
But what's that? Would I turn
Would
my
you
son
turn your
in
child in
for
for
murder?
murder? If he
His
come
name
to your
Hannibal though.
crib,
That's a lecture.
blood on his collar, whatever he done did, and he tell
Nah,
you what's up. Are you
I still
turning him
wouldn't.
in?
I still wouldn't. I still wouldn't. You know, I got people. I got people locked up right now for murder. I'm gonna be honest. I want them home. You heard me? Fuck that. I want them home because
I
they're
think it depends on what it.
nigga. They
I
already
think it
suffering.
depends.
Listen, bro. They already nigga. You gonna deal with that shit for the rest of your fucking existence, not just your little body
Well,
here. If you so happen to believe in the
well,
afterlife,
Jamel. I mean, he
nigga,
might. This is
you
my
gonna
cousin talking, but I gotta
Hold on.
disagree
Hey,
with you.
hey, I'm gonna
I gotta
say this.
disagree with
15,
feel it
15,
forever.
20 seconds on why
Yeah,
you
but
would or
nah.
wouldn't,
Say,
bro. So we can
you.
keep
All
it
right,
nah,
moving.
fair enough.
So
Go ahead.
let lecture
Yeah,
land
we
his
gotta
plane,
mute
and
up
then you
while
can go
while
ahead, Wop.
everybody talking so we can get there. You know, everybody get their respective time. Everybody mute
yeah,
up.
nah,
You know,
right.
real quick.
I'm gonna say no respectfully. Nah. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah.
Go ahead, Wop.
I say this. I guess the circumstances would have to be what they are. You know what I'm saying? Like it had to be that. If somebody, um, if I know my child blatantly murdered somebody, uh, elderly or something like that, I don't want my child to be out here on the street like that. I want him to. I want you to. What do you call it? You take what you got, bro. I was born like that. I was raised like that. You take what you got. There's nothing you can do about it. I wouldn't want him in jail, but you being on the streets is not okay. You know what I'm saying? After murdering someone, or well, you said murder. You said murder, correct? I don't get it.
Yeah, same shit. Murder, kill.
Yeah, okay. After murdering someone,
After unaliving
yeah,
someone.
unalive, whatever. Okay, after you doing that, you being on the streets, I wouldn't feel right. As a father, I'd be like, damn, my son is a murderer. You understand what I'm saying? Like as a father, I'm like, damn, son. And he ain't reaping no type of it ain't nothing. He might hit another nigga. He might smoke something else. You feel me? Yeah.
I know that'll probably be
So
a lot of
ultimately, no.
circumstantial, you know, based
Mm-hmm.
answers, you know what I mean, in real
Yeah,
life. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what, you know, ain't lay out what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact
that's
that
why I said yeah.
you know, he or she wanted for murder.
Yeah.
Right.
Big bro, what you doing, man? They looking for, you know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, detectives get paid money for a reason. Do your fucking job. It's that simple. Do your fucking job. And this the
You can get him,
gingerbread
get him.
man
If you
over
can't,
here, nigga.
yeah.
That's pretty much where I stand there on that also. Price.
Oh shit, shit! I'm on the same time as you guys. Shit, hey, look, bro. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Right.
Shit, the
I
crack
don't know
gotta do
what
their
happened.
job. The crack gotta do their job. Get on your walkie-talkie. Bitch, forensic scientists get paid plenty of money. Hey, do this. Get your
But let me
science
ask you
on.
this: you
Figure it
okay
out.
with him being a murderer?
I ain't never say I'm okay with it, but I'm not gonna help the cracker do their
Okay.
job.
No, that's right. I'm not
Right.
gonna
Right.
help them.
I agree.
Like I
Nope.
said,
I
that
think
it'll be
that's
circumstantial because
I
detrimental
can
to
smell
their
that.
growth though, doing shit like that. Like depending
yeah.
on the circumstance for sure. If
Yeah.
your kid is out here in these streets because his parents got him in the hood and he gotta survive, then as parents you
Hmm.
gotta hold your kid down. You
Right.
can't tell on them. You feel me? As
Right.
parents, you
Right.
can't. How? You the reason why he's in this predicament. You feel me? You
Talk.
had that nigga
Hmm.
out in the suburbs going to school, that's a different story. Now,
No, they do the same
That's
thing out
true.
there in the suburbs.
they're
So
not
it's
not not
Hold
nearly
on.
as much as in the
I mean,
hood.
you get
Let
what he's
King
saying.
finish.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? But with that being said, if my kid is out here and causing a fucking mass shooting in a school and miraculously gets away and then nah, hell no. Come on, bro. What kind of
That's
person
what I
would you
said.
be to allow your to aid and abet your child from facing
As a
justice for
father.
fucking a mass murder? You feel me? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And,
As a
As a
and
human,
if
father.
you
you
shouldn't
get
be
But
okay with
it's
involved,
gonna
that.
be circumstantial. It's
Yeah, yeah,
hold on,
definitely
hold on.
circumstantial.
Let
That's what
me
I'm
just
saying.
add this before the next person answers. Let me just add this
you know,
before the next person answers.
you
Just
know.
you inserting yourself in that way, it
Hmm.
affects like even more than it already affects just with him fucked up. Cause now
Hmm.
you got a chance to go to jail. Now your life and everybody that depend on you is fucked up and on hold.
Hmm.
When again that in that moment again circumstances play a lot in it on how you
Yeah.
gonna react. But
Yeah.
you pretty much got to do the right thing, bro. You got to try to talk them into being like, hey, bro, if you
Right,
can't flee the
right,
country or some shit like that,
right,
bro,
right,
they gonna
Yeah.
kill you. I don't
right.
want them to kill
Cause they
you.
kill you.
Yeah. I
That's
don't
right.
want him to kill my son.
Right.
I
Cause they
Yeah,
don't.
gonna kill
so you know do what's best, but I'm not gonna say, hey, he over here or no shit like that. I'm gonna try to get him to do
Yeah.
the right thing or he or she.
you. Right. Yeah.
My bad. Fat, what you doing?
Who?
I told you fat.
What I'm doing, the opposite of everything y'all just said. I ain't convincing my child to do a bitch ass thing. I ain't telling him to do
So
nothing.
then what?
Because at the end of the day, because listen, hold up. Because Y'all don't think I'm trying to be funny. It's the reason for everything,
Nah,
man.
nah,
He's
go
not
ahead,
just
take off.
snapping for nothing. He wasn't raised to just do something crazy like that. Somebody done fuck with my child for my child to fuck him up.
Mm,
Point blank,
Yep.
period.
mm.
Yeah.
He
That's
wasn't
why I
raised like
said
that. So it's
circle.
the reason behind everything. And I'm not gonna be so what y'all here. Y'all
That's
doing
also a
it.
circumstance.
I think it. Yep. I think it all's gonna keep going back to the circumstance.
Like,
Right.
yo,
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
y'all right. You right.
yeah.
Y'all right. Y'all right. But
You know
me,
it's
I don't
not
talk to the police, man.
circumstantial
I ain't
though.
got nothing to say to them, man.
You know
I
it's not
done been
I
on both
think
sides of
circumstantial.
the
Jadala only
fence for
one
years.
said, "Come get him, go get him."
My
Jadala was
mama
like,
turned
"Yo,
me
did you
in
get
every
him? Get
time
him."
I was on the rent. I let my mama convince me to turn myself in, and I wish I'd never let her talk me into nail
mm,
one of them.
mm.
You
I
know
See,
it's
got,
not
I'm sitting in,
circumstantial.
I'm sitting in jail 2, 3 years. Not her. It's me. Everything a
Hey,
yo,
parent
bro.
do, out of judgment like that is what's best for them, so they can sleep good at night because they know you in jail.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So if you free, it's something totally
Mm.
different. You know what I'm saying? Not in
yeah.
worry. Not you in jail. They ain't got to worry no more. They know where you at.
Wait,
Hey,
wait.
check it. They using Dirt interview with academics in the preliminary shit. What that's like, dude? Y'all
That's why I
who
turn your
put
ass
out
in
a
every
lot of
time.
content, a lot of y'all got a lot of motherfucking content on social media, YouTube, all that shit, bro. What does that like? How that make y'all feel, brother? That if you do some shit, they going to your art to try to get you the fuck up out of there.
Mm.
I mean,
That's
shit.
deep.
At the end
Shit,
of
that's
the
the
day, man,
fastest way to assassinate a nigga
He ain't
character, bro.
he ain't
niggas
the
ain't
So
got no.
first.
You can't
Hold on,
blame
He
hold
nobody
on,
but
hold on,
yourself
hold
in
on.
that situation.
We got to go one at a time, my bro. My bad. So we
Go top to bottom. Paul.
y'all go ahead. My bad.
Now go
I'm,
ahead,
I'm
y'all go
muting
ahead.
up.
Y'all go. I can wait. I can wait. Go ahead.
go ahead.
he
We'll
ain't the
let
f-
the big
Go
homie
he
ahead.
go.
ain't
We'll
he
go
ain't the
Jersey first.
first.
Go ahead, big homie.
He ain't the first. He ain't gonna be the last. Niggas need to
Mm-hmm.
understand and stop running their fucking mouth. It's that simple.
Simple. Simple.
Talk too much.
Mm-hmm.
Stop talking so fucking much. You niggas is
Right.
giving real live accounts of real live bodies. Nigga, if you gonna talk about some shit, make some shit up. You telling niggas on
Mm-hmm.
12th Street, 2 a.m., nigga.
Right.
I don't have,
Hit him with the
you know
gun.
what,
Hey,
you know
shout
what
shout
come
out,
with the
uh,
game.
shout out, Fat
You
Joe. I don't
Right.
know if y'all in the interview say, you know, all his shit fake. Anytime he talk about shooting,
Yeah, he
it's
did
fake.
say.
I made it up. Fat Joe
man,
said I made it
listen,
all up, nigga. Y'all
Oh,
know I
Fat
we
Joe,
Yeah.
all,
Fat Joe be putting out disclaimers and shit.
yeah, that's why his
disclaimer.
name is
He
Fat
said it's
Joe.
Yeah, he
all
did.
Yeah,
all up.
these young niggas done tried
Hold
doing
on,
this
Hannibal.
shit, bro.
Hannibal,
It
let him
ain't, it
blame
ain't
though. Let's do
working,
one at a
man.
time. Y'all gotta
Li-
go ahead, Jada.
Listen,
Finish.
man, listen, you know what come with the game. And that's on all aspects of it. You know, if you read the fine print to the streets, you know what come with the fucking game and when you sign that contract. So it is what it is. It is all fair, love, and war.
Mhm.
That's
Lecture, go ahead, bro.
no, I agree with you. Know, you got to keep it tight, man. And it's more for me as an artist anyway. It's more interesting to kind of elude from that shit anyway. You know what I mean? Kind of play the surface
Mhm.
any fucking way and make the listener think, right? And use your
Right.
imagination. Use your imagination. You know what the fuck this is. It's gangster music, so it's gonna be gangster. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta talk about like you said, I ain't gotta tell you what time it was, all this shit, what date, year. Motherfuckers do that. Like you said, it was
Mhm.
they
Mhm.
used a month, nigga, and all that shit. That's how these boys getting caught. Like you said, they calling this shit out. Oh, it was the summer last summer. Oh no, nigga. You did what last summer?
Mhm.
You know what
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
I'm saying? You
Right.
feel
Right.
what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right. That's true.
And for me, like
That's
I
true.
put all my shit in there too. If you listen to my music, there's a lot of shit in there, but ain't nothing direct. You know,
Right. Right.
I
Crazy,
move.
crazy,
Let
man.
me ask this before the next person go. Like they getting paid for authenticity, Kane.
Yeah, yeah,
They
man.
getting paid for authenticity pretty
I know.
much.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just for giving it raw, but that's only for the you know what I'm saying. You like you said, that's only for the people that's really just really listening to it for that shit. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what, Shake?
Average
I
person,
say
everybody
this.
here,
As
we make
far as
music for something
hold on,
different.
Hannibal. As far as the police using it, we got to look at it like this. They actually doing their job. This us, that's the idiots doing that. Like putting the music, they really just like, yo, a word, he said it's a murder. Let me check that track out. And then he
What
checked
happened?
in the track out and he's seeing that. Hold on, Hannibal, hold on, let me land. He's saying he's telling them check the track out. They get in the courtroom, he pressed play, and then on the track, you are literally saying what you did. So like Jedi said, it's like you kind of like putting yourself on it. Like you can't be mad at them for doing it, for looking at that. That's why I was saying about the Young Thug case. If Young Thug is literally in there saying that he murdered such and such on that thing, then who are we to say, oh damn, they used the music? That's crazy. No, that's your dumb ass. We all know that shit is not supposed to be done like that.
These niggas are stupid.
Kane, you still on here? I'm trying to see them boy.
No,
Yeah,
Kane
them
and
boys
Sturdy
from
about
Little
here.
Crib. All I'm gonna
He
tell
probably
y'all,
went in
bro,
and
when it
came out.
comes to this
He'll be
type
back.
of shit, I'm gonna ask this: could these platforms survive without asking them type of questions? Would they be
No,
as interesting
Yes.
if they weren't bold enough to ask questions about actual murders and they sit in there with motherfuckers with reputations and probably done had
Mm,
behind the scenes conversations with actual motherfuckers like could
mm.
this world of podcasts and social media transparency survive without those questions?
No.
it.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you why it's not, and I'm gonna tell you why it will. It's like the whatchamacallit, the aspect of music got to change. The way they market music has to change. The way the subject matter that people are geared to have to change, because I guarantee you,
Mm.
if niggas say fuck drill music, fuck what them little niggas got going on in Chicago, we don't want to buy this shit, we don't want to listen to it, I guarantee
Mm.
you they won't play this shit no more. They won't talk about drill
Yeah.
music. It won't be fucking exciting no more, and they won't get
Yeah.
all them
Yeah.
young dumb niggas on them podcasts asking them to fucking reveal all type of fucking secrets that they were supposed to number one, keep their fucking mouth closed. So we gotta understand we
Hey
living in
Drew,
the
can I
age.
piggyback off of that real
Yeah,
quick before
yeah.
you finish that? I remember seeing Uzi on a Hot 97, right? This is when he first came out. Little Uzi Vert. He wasn't no name. He wasn't nobody. He was Little Uzi Vert. Okay, he wasn't no nothing. The nigga tried to play mass appeal. He told him I'm not rapping on no New York shit or none
That
of
was
that
Ebro
shit.
in the morning.
You know
That
what I
was
mean?
Ebro them.
Uh,
He was on
Ebro.
Ebro.
oh, Ebro.
Yeah, he was on
He told
Ebro.
him
I remember
I'm
that.
not. I'm a rock star. I don't rap on shit
Let me
like
try to
that.
call you.
I don't do that. So you know what I'm saying? Like I thought about that when you said that, because that makes me think like these artists been on that. Like they've been on that vibe of trying to do the destructive part. They don't want to do no rhymes. They don't want to do no. They want to do the whole either if it's simple or destruction. Either one. They got to be simple or destruction. Does that make sense? Meaning it could
It,
be rat tat to tat tat, or it could be I murdered something down the block with the or whatever, right? So it's either those two, and that's it. Those are the two bases. I seen Lil Uzi Vert literally change the format of how the music went from that interview. I watched it. They all started painting their faces. They did all the weird shit. They put all the
I'm not a
motherfucking nails in the.
I'm not a Uzi Vert
Go ahead.
fan whatsoever, but I do respect the nigga fan base because he idolized rock stars, but he didn't want to do rock music. So the episode with Ebro in the morning, Ebro was trying to paint Uzi Vert and like all that class of the niggas that came out in Uzi Vert double XL
Yeah.
class, 21 Savage, Kodak,
Hmm.
all the niggas that was on that cypher, XX and type
Yeah.
shit. He was trying to paint them niggas as the first generation lil
Dennis
rappers.
Curry.
Yeah, Dennis Curry. He told them niggas, I don't do 90s hip hop. I'm a rock star.
Yeah.
So, in like in
Yeah.
that aspect, I can respect the nigga. But as far as
No, but what I was
the
saying was that kind of he made it, and I watched it. I watched it change just from that. He literally made them say, "Nigga, fuck that New York beat shit." I swear to God, I watched it. They were
But
doing it at first, and then little
Mhm.
Uzi Vert showed his face and appeared, and
Uzi
he
from Jersey.
literally
So
tarnished that.
so
Uzi
I
from
so
watched him do
Jersey.
it.
Uzi from North
No,
Philly.
Philly. My bad.
So
Yeah, you
North
yeah.
Yo,
Philly.
Yeah, he
So
from
He's a
Philly. He
the
from
terrible.
shit
Philly. He from
is,
Philly.
hold
yo,
on,
He's
but the shit
a
about
terrible.
Uzi, real rap.
Go,
The shit about
Yeah.
Uzi.
Nigga
My
amazing,
my
bro.
Mm-hmm.
my
hold
cousin,
on,
my
just
Hold
I
on.
think
Hold
I
on,
think
Hannibal.
just
Go ahead,
talking.
you got.
Hold on.
my cousin, God rest the dead, was married to the nigga grandmother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, that nigga can rap, bro. Uzi,
Yeah.
Lil Uzi Vert will rap circles around 90% of the industry. The nigga can really rap. What that
Mm.
shit was a that shit was a calculation. That shit was a
Mm.
calculation. I remember all them on TV, like, yeah, yeah. Little Uzi can fuck the couple times I've heard him rap, like
Yeah.
nowadays, like when he with Meek, he rap. Like when he rap on Meek songs, he rap.
Oh
Little
yeah.
Uzi
True.
Vert, little Uzi Vert can fucking rap, B. Like when Young Thug be on songs with Rick Ross and shit. These
So you saying
niggas
it's a
can
gimmick?
really
It's
rap.
a gimmick.
It's very much a gimmick, bro. Like I said, I've heard this nigga music for years. Like I said, my cousin, God rest the dead, was married to his grandmother.
Right.
That little nigga can fucking rap, B.
Hey, I got a
But
question
what do
for
you
you,
think of the
King.
image? The image he portrays, you know, and
The
puts out.
image, the image he portray
The
ain't no
dresses,
different
the
than a
nails,
lot of
the
these
lipstick.
niggas, bro.
He a Dennis Rodman. He
He
Dennis Rodman.
idolizes rock
He,
stars. The niggas say Joe Bon Jovi, all the niggas in Metallica was the niggas that he looked
Mm-hmm.
up to. So this wasn't a thing where he's trying to idolize the rappers like LL Cool J and the rest of them niggas. He idolized
Mm-hmm.
rock stars,
Mm-hmm.
bro. So
Wait,
that's his
so
persona.
I have a question.
Mm.
What the fuck is the difference with how he dressed than Melly Mel and all them niggas dressed? There's no
tell you.
fucking
Yeah,
difference,
It's
ain't no
bro.
you know
difference.
what? You know what? Nah,
Look up
Jedi. I
Grandmaster
knew a lot of niggas
Flash,
gonna say that.
Melly Mel.
N-
Look them up.
Houdini.
Nah, but none
Houdini.
of our niggas wore no dresses though. You know that,
No,
We
but
Jedi.
Houdini.
we
We wore the
he was
tight
hold
jeans.
on,
We
hold
wore the
on,
leather.
hold no.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm talking
I ain't want
spandex.
Yeah,
shit.
I'm talking
yeah,
spandex
Yeah.
He said, "I ain't
cowboy
want
boots.
shit."
I'm
yeah,
talking
Prince and all
Yeah.
them
spandex.
niggas.
Hold on, Hannibal.
Andre 3000 was dressing weird for a good 5, 6
Kilts and
years.
all type of wild shit.
Ain't nobody fucking oh ain't nobody question him, and he was dressing weird as fuck. Bombs over Baghdad, one of my favorite shits. He was looking like a straight weirdo.
That nigga had
So,
a kilt on in
I
that
mean, but
motherfucker.
when have you seen them wear a dress though and stuff like that? That's what I'm trying to
bro,
figure out.
it
When
that's tight. Feminine is feminine. I don't give a fuck if
it
it's a
is, but
dress or not. Conway the machine had on a fucking dress.
yeah, he had a dress. I saw it. I saw it.
So motherfuckers ain't question Conway. He had on Conway was hanging out with Diddy wearing kilts and shit.
You want to know
Nobody
the problem?
nobody
Jedi.
questioned the machine.
The
That's
problem is
crazy. It's just crazy.
niggas only listen to one genre of fucking music and think that's all. You know, no. Granted, hip hop is the most influential, but there are other genres of fucking music that niggas listen to, bro. So niggas
Yeah.
take bits and
Yeah, but
pieces of
not just the
everything.
music, Drew. We talking fashion too. You know what I'm
That
saying?
too.
Because
That too.
because
Melly Mel admitted
that
they wanted
correlates
to
with the.
dress like punk rockers, bro. Melly Mel
Ice
admitted
T
to,
used to dress like a punk rock nigga.
but my point, so
That's
we
true. I heard Dr. Dre say
can't
it too.
we've seen Dr. Dre.
Yeah, wearing
That
makeup and
nigga
shit. I
went
no,
saw
from
it. I
turn.
saw it.
That nigga went from turn out. No
you know,
disrespect to Shake's favorite producer,
No dis.
but
Right. Right.
that nigga from white cloaks and eyeliner to smoking bud
Hmm.
and killing police.
what's the name was doing
That's
that
true.
shit in the 70s, though, y'all. Y'all gotta
That's
remember
true.
that, brother.
Say it again.
I
That
love you, Shake,
the
but it's
eyes
true,
up.
baby.
It's
Go
all
look at
hood.
their
Hey,
record, their
hey,
record.
we
Yeah.
at
Nigga,
38
studios.
minutes, right? I want to
Okay.
try to get us out of here at about 40 to 45.
Yeah,
I
we
Yeah.
need
gotta start.
commercials,
I
shit.
want to.
Yeah.
I want to get a good vibe before we peel out. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear the best day you ever had.
What?
Best day you ever had.
The best day.
Yeah.
Nah, come on, shit, man. You act like we had
What
a
in
good one.
music or what?
Every day I
Whatever.
wake
You,
the fuck up.
bro, you ain't never had no great day.
That ain't what I'm trying to
I
talk
could
about
tell you one
today,
of my
nigga.
best days. I could tell you one of my
What
best
funny
days,
That's
as
what I'm
bro.
saying.
fuck.
That's the only time we satisfied when we talk about controversial shit. Like I said, I want to hear
Nah,
some
you're
shit
right. You're
that
right.
that.
I got one for you. I'll give you one,
I'm
and
gonna
it's
sit out of
very
class on
positive
this one.
too.
Go ahead,
Hello?
Walk.
You got me? Yeah, I got one for you. Dig it. I went in Florida. They used to have this thing called "How Can I Be Down Weekend," right? And if you were familiar, then you know, like this was like the biggest hip hop shit. It was the biggest music conference of ever. Like everybody came from far and wide to come to Florida for the motherfucking "How Can I Be Down" weekend. I remember at the "How Can I Be Down" weekend, I was on South Beach, and I seen a group of dudes walking across the street, right? And I'm talking about when they was walking across the street, it was nothing but like Dominicans and straight like Puerto Rican dudes. It was a bunch of them. Like I'm talking about like if I have to not exaggerating, at least 60 of them niggas. All right. I'm talking about walking across the street. Mind you, they got this big ass guy in the middle of them niggas. Nobody know this nigga name. He was a nobody. He was a nothing. I remember the shit. The niggas taking up the street. No, all the cars stopping, police, everything. Boom, boom. They not doing shit. These niggas went into the club, what the club I was going to see the concert. And mind you, the guards was playing. Wu-Tang was there. It was Wu-Tang, J. Rue the Damager. This is hip hop time, okay? J. Rue the Damager, Wu-Tang was there, and motherfucking who else was supposed to perform? I don't even know if y'all remember her, Bahamadia. You heard me? So
Oh yeah, yeah.
she
Come
was
on,
supposed to
man.
perform. You feel me? So boom, nigga, they walked in the shit. Now mind you, some big guy comes out on stage and he say, "Yo, he can't even breathe. He can't even fucking breathe, nigga. I mind you, he breathing all over. Anybody want to see motherfucker Fat Joe? Y'all want to see some motherfucking Fat Joe?" And niggas like, who? Y'all want to see some motherfucking Fat Joe? We like, oh hell yeah. We didn't even know he was performing. Hell yeah. Bring Joe out. Nigga, this kid did that dead in the middle of literally shit right there on the stage, nigga. First time ever. This ain't on wax, nothing. He did it in front of that crowd, and everybody was stunned when he was done. When he was done, this was like the longest verse. Y'all probably heard the minimum of the dead in the middle of Little Italy. It's way longer. It's
Yeah,
way
cause he did
longer.
it on
Like the
that
real.
deep cover beat him and Joey.
No,
So
yeah,
fat.
that.
Hey. After this one, you know what I mean. We definitely got to keep. You know what I mean. I don't want to cut your
Go ahead,
story
go ahead,
off,
go ahead, go. But nah, yeah. What I was saying was,
so
well, let me
let's
land it.
keep these
That
stories
was the
about
first time
a
niggas ever
minute,
heard
man,
a
and move.
pun. Niggas never heard a pun before. But go ahead.
Price, great day.
Uh, Shit, this probably got to be, I was like 13, 14. My old boy was taking us somewhere, goddamn it, and the crackers pulled us over. Right? The crackers pulled us over. And long story short, they was being racist. My old like I was, my old boy working at the hospital and shit like that. And he was making I'm talking about crazy money. He had an old school Capri, nice interior, probably about $2,000. I'm talking about one of the nicest cars, one of the nicest Capris I've ever seen in my life. Crackers pulled us over. Right? Everything checked out in the car because my old boy was legit. They just needed a reason to fuck with him. The crackers told him to get out. He looked me and my brothers dead in the eye and told us, "Don't say shit. The only thing we fear on this planet is God. We don't fear man on this earth, right?" Shit stick with me to this day. When the crackers rolled up and tried to pull him out the car, he willingly got out the car. He knew his rights. Then the crackers tried to take him to jail, whatever the case may be. He told them crackers, "Y'all will not kill me in front of my sons." And then, bro, I'm talking about that was like the rawest shit I've ever seen. It was like fresh out of a movie. Nigga was scared. And you feel me? Nigga ain't know what to do because we couldn't do nothing. But long story short, a black police officer came, diffused the whole situation. But that man yelling that shit in the crackers' faces, and then we got to drive home with no casualties and nothing. That was the best day of my fucking life, bro. My old boy been my hero ever since.
Talk that walk. Give me a dope ass day lecture.
Shit, man. Uh, I don't know. I guess shit, man. One day we was with South Beach, you know. Growing up in the late 90s, man, South Beach was that spot, you know.
Tony.
Shit was happening over time, man. You could see anybody likely to meet anybody. So I remember one day we went out. We should steal cars and shit, you know what I mean? And we stole some shit and we had to South
Allegedly.
Beach, right? My bad. So we get to South Beach, man. As soon as we pull up, as soon as we park the car, like one of our alleyways, we come out. Who we see in Lambo? Wyclef. So I go up. We talk to
All right.
Clef. We talked to Clef for real. We talked to Clef. Boom. He let us go. We kept walking. Chilled for about an hour or so. We came out from where we was at. Who do we see? Choir boy from Five Heartbeats. Okay. Boom. We started chopping him up. He was with a bad bitch. You hear me? The finest bitch you ever want to see in your life, nigga. Wop, your brother was there. So fucking you know, and we chopped it up with him and shit. We laughed about the movie and shit. We just kept rocking, walking around. Who the fuck else we see? Fucking Guru from Gangstar. Boom.
No.
Yes, bro.
No. Where we at, Goo?
Yo, so he chilled with us for an hour, B. We was walking around. This when that Diddy shit had happened with the shooting with Sean. So he was putting us up on it and shit, break dropping, you know what I'm saying? We was jits, you know what I'm saying? We about 17 and shit. Right. And we chopping up for like an hour, nigga. We walked around outside. People was like, taking pictures of shit. We in some of them pictures, nigga. Okay. And yeah, man, that was a beautiful day. I met like 3 celebs in one day. That was a good day. And we got back to the car. You know what I'm saying? And the car was still there, and we got all the way back to Broward. You feel me? With that solo. You feel me?
Talk that walk.
You're right.
Fat.
It was good. Yeah, man. But that was a good day.
Fat, give us a dope day, man. Oh, he dropped off.
I ain't dropped off. I'm on here.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I ain't got no good day. I ain't got no story to
one.
tell, man. I ain't got no story to tell, man.
Yeah, I woke up, nigga.
You got
I
no
woke
what?
up today and yesterday and the day before
Right.
that.
So that's great, but I ain't get on here to tell no goddamn story. I got on here to do some
Bruh,
conversation.
I could tell you 2 moments with your motherfucking ass that I fucking remember, bitch.
All right, well, you do it.
This motherfucker, one of the best videos, one of the best song
Oh,
makers
man, nigga talking about
that
me.
you will ever like listen
You
to.
know fake beans was
It
crazy.
is
Stop
right,
playing.
exactly. This is one of the
Pardon me,
best
fellas. I was
songwriters that you'll ever see, like in your face. You know what I'm saying? And
Y'all
don't
made
write,
me a
like
fan, nigga.
literally, don't write a fuck thing. But when it hits you, like you know what's up. Like that nigga got like a different type of mind.
It's
So
murder.
we go to a fucking little beach that's down here and shoot a fucking video for this nigga, and it's called Baked Beans.
Baked
And
beans.
that was like one of the best vibing days. Shout out to my nigga boss Don Mega.
I'm
R.I.P.
time for
my brother
dawn.
Tron, man.
Yeah, I
You know what
can't
I'm
watch the
saying?
video no more,
Bugatti.
man.
Everybody was around for that shit, bro. That was one of the best days, bro. Food, family, kids. Everybody was out there for that, bro. And the video like was perfect. So look
That's
up
that shit,
Soldier
bro.
Fat Baked Beans on YouTube
All
if
right.
you want to see like right now I'm smiling because it was a fire day, bro. Like everything was, you know what I'm saying? It was dope as shit. So big bro,
No doubt.
Nah, I'm here.
That boy, he's singing that
give me
bitch
a
too.
dope ass day, man. Hey,
Uh,
I can give you one, bro. Don't play with me, dog. Like I had some, dog.
Say, you ain't
Y'all
no
niggas
goddamn
I'm
people,
responsible
gonna
for
man.
keep
some
it. I'm
dope
gonna
ass
keep it
moments in Big
PG.
Shake life, bro. So
I'm
I
gonna
fuck
keep
Say,
with
it
you
all
acting like
y'all.
we
PG.
just came back home off vacation or something for school. Like we
I'm
been
gonna
on the
keep it.
goddamn spring break and come back. Give me a
And
break.
Jedi,
Stay
I
on
got a
spring break.
question before we hang up too.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Hold on,
I'm gonna
man.
keep.
I
I'm
want
gonna
Big
keep.
Bro
I'm
to
gonna
Y'all go
keep
I
ahead.
want
Go
mine
ahead.
Big Bro to
PG. I'm gonna keep mine
talk
PG.
to.
For
Say it
me,
again.
I said I'm gonna keep mine PG because I got one of the
Yeah,
best
yeah.
days
Say
of my
less.
life. There's some X-rated shit, but but we gonna
This
keep it.
nigga, right? What the fuck?
We gonna keep it PG, man. Now for me was first day like when I first got knowledge of self in 9/7 and
being able to go back and listen to a lot of music and then being able to fully understand everything they ever
Woo,
said
Wow.
in
man,
these songs.
man.
Because I always thought the shit was cool. I always thought it was fly.
Mm-hmm,
But when
mm-hmm.
you able to go back and now I can understand everything a
That's true.
motherfucker saying, right? Like
That's
case
so
in point,
true.
the song one of my favorite songs ever, Ghetto by Rakim, Eric B and Rakim in the Ghetto.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nobody smile.
right, so
Right.
one of the best days of my life was getting out of self.
Right.
That's fire, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Again, bro. So sometimes nigga, we get away, with kind of living. I don't even want to say that, like for lack of a better term, just kind of us analyzing everybody else's lives and shit, my nigga. We done had some dope ass times, my nigga. I done been to Jersey where my dog, you know what I'm saying, meet me, you know what I'm saying. I go to his crib, nephew slide through and we breathing. I go get a sandwich, like the shit that I see on TV. My dog putting it in my life. Niggas go downtown, get a pair of butters. You know what I'm saying? Some
Right. Right.
Timberlands
Right.
from New York, my nigga. I thought
Right.
that was a bucket list thing, my nigga. But I
Right.
could go down
That's
south
cool.
to Florida City with Soldier Fat, my nigga, where probably one of the biggest things I would did musically, you know what I'm saying, was when bruh made sure that a nigga put the down south love shit together. You
Down
know what I'm
South
saying?
love.
Price,
Damn
like
son.
just being around
Man.
bruh at the
That was
times
a
that he
long ass
kind of
video,
needed
by the
12.
way.
I
big
was
homies,
12,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
jumping out
nigga.
of windows on the school night, fucking with Shake, man.
You feel me?
I'm talking
WAP,
about curfew.
I seen WAP grow.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
From aspiring battle rapper to one of them niggas that you got to pay to do what he do, my nigga.
that's right.
So again, bro, I love to hear how good y'all niggas. Then with bro telling us that he into the faith, my nigga. Like again, bro, you
Mm-hmm.
got to have like a dope spirit to kind of live like they live. So bro, I just
No.
wanted to make sure that we got some good energy before we took this thing on in tonight.
Hold
Wop,
on.
you say you had a question?
Shake, right before we hang up, I just got a question.
Hmm.
Jedi has a show called Laps. It's I
Life
don't
after
want
the
to
prison
mispraise it. It's
system. Life
Life
after
after
the
okay.
the
prison
prison
system.
system.
I caught an episode.
Hmm.
I'm saying this because I caught an episode. I caught two episodes.
Okay.
I
But
got a
Jedi,
question for
we
you.
ain't gonna let you get away without
As
giving
far
us
as
updates too
yeah,
on the previous
yeah,
shows
nah, hell nah.
from now
Look,
on, big
I
brother.
got a question. You talking to a lot of important brothers on there. What is
Right.
the most What is the most shocking and being, you've done time and everything. What being the most shocking thing that
Oh,
you
I
heard
think
on
he
your
told us
show
this one.
from a person that's
Mm.
done time, and
Uh
this is
I
for the
remember he
kids
told
as
us
well.
this one. This was
I want the
crazy.
kids to hear this. Hold on, let me
yeah.
land, fella. I want the kids to hear it. This for the kids. So if there are any children listening, um, what was the most shocking thing that you heard that was unbelievable, that you heard from
Um
prison, like.
it's two, right? So one is a man being 72 years old,
Yeah, I remember this one.
Hmm.
right? So he's 72,
Hmm.
but he's
Hmm.
done 58 years of prison.
Hmm?
That's crazy. Do that
Uh
math.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
I
wait,
remember he
wait.
telling us this.
Explain that,
yeah.
because that
He's
So
sounds weird.
72 years
so
old
He
and
came
he's
in
been
at
in
72
prison
years
for
old.
52
So
years.
so
14.
and it kind of go in with another old timer because they was both old timers. So
Hmm.
uh the one, Lee Holmes, he did 50 in a row, but he just came home 2 years ago. From 20 to 70, he was behind the wall straight. But
Oh my.
prior to that, prior to that, 8 more years, he was just in and out, in and out, in and out. Said starting at 10 years old. Same thing with another old timer, Mr. Poochie. He's 75 right now. He's still on lifetime parole.
Where was the old
Um,
guy from? What state city is he from?
oh, they both was from
Good
Jersey. They
question.
both from Newark.
Wow.
They both from Newark. They both from Newark, New
Okay.
Jersey, right?
Wow.
Um, so the other old timer, Mr. Poochie. what got me
And
is
also an
he
important question: what they do
uh-huh
for so young,
uh
so young,
well
and
well
so much time?
Mr. Holmes he caught a double, homie. But the
Mm.
thing is, back then when he caught his, life was technically only 14 years. But
Really?
he kept getting, yeah, 13 and a half, 14 years. He kept getting hit at the parole board. So he'd take a hit, come back, and so he got hit so many times he wound up doing 50 in a row.
Right.
The other one, and then the
Shit.
other thing, and the other gentleman, Mr. Poochie, um, be still on parole at 75 years old, lifetime parole. Uh, but his story, he first got locked up at 9 years old, did 6 months because New Jersey had a curfew.
What?
And yeah, New Jersey, he said New Jersey had a curfew. So at 9 years old, he got his cousin, kicked him out the room and he snuck outside because his cousin was tearing something down. He get
Right.
caught.
Mm-hmm.
So back then, when somebody came to pick you up, it had to be immediate family, mother, father, sister, brother.
Oh shit.
He was the only child,
Mm.
never met his father. His mother gave him to his grandmother at fucking 6 months old.
Wow.
So yeah, I was with the
Wow.
cousins.
So every time he said he never had a visitor until they changed the laws, because the only niggas
Mm.
that could come visit you was immediate
His family.
family. So imagine
Oh.
being 9, 10, 15,
Right.
17,
Right.
right?
Right.
And he got hit
Oh
with
my.
he robbed the bank. Police killed the nigga while he was robbing the bank, and he got hit with the body because they basically told him, "And nigga, if it wasn't for you, this person wouldn't be dead."
When wow, that's how they
Now
was
the
doing back.
overall land question. The overall landing question. Those two brothers,
Uh,
were their mentality the same? Like I know odd question, but
oh,
still, like I would like to know.
nah, not the same at all. It's something up here called meet 'em at the gate, right? Meet 'em at the gate. Um,
Mhm.
so when Mr. Holmes came home and everybody was talking
Mhm.
about him, a lot of people was like, "Yo, like he helped them get through their bids, right? Helped them
Mhm.
get through their bids or whatever." But they took a picture when he came home. They took a photo, and they said in this one photo was 900 man years.
Oh shit! Wait, what?
900, 900 man years in the picture, in one picture.
That's nuts.
That's just
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That don't even make sense. Like
So think of it.
what?
When the first thing came to my mind, we in 2020. This was 2 years ago, so we in 2023 at the time. 900
Mhm.
man years from 2023.
122.
Oh my
That's
god.
fucking crazy.
Oh my
That's
That's
fucking
crazy.
crazy.
god.
Yeah, that is.
Hey,
Well,
Shake, was you trolling with
But
that
yeah,
Fat
that's
Joe
all I
funny
had. We
shit?
we, we gotta expand on that. Plug your show too, man,
nah,
real quick.
I
I
Let
wasn't
'em know.
trolling
appreciate
with the
it.
Fat Joe thing because I always been like a early Fat Joe. All the rapping Fat Joe did, bro. He deserved way more respect than nigga getting him when it come
Yeah.
to him actually being dope. Like Fat Joe ain't never had like a bad verse to me, bro. So and he always was one of them solid dudes, bro. I view it as solid.
Shit, Wop, you
I
got a
had a
bad
bad experience with him.
Wop. You I about to
Did
say
it
I
a
had
Wop.
a
little,
bad
a little
experience with him
Italy.
Tell
personally.
me,
We know that we riddle some little
Hey,
who did
hey,
it, who did it, who
Yeah,
did it.
I
we
personally
gonna
had a bad
we gonna have
experience with
hold
Joe,
on,
but shout out to him,
hold
Terror
on.
Squad, whatever.
We gonna have to we gonna walk. I want to make sure that you tell this one on the next one, cause your
Okay.
boy got to make sure that
Yeah, you gotta hear
I,
this. Y'all ain't gonna believe it either. Crazy.
I
nah,
want to tease this
I
one.
can
Walk
vouch.
gonna let y'all know his bad experience with Fat Joe the next time we on, bruh.
Personal.
Y'all know how much I fuck with y'all. You know what I mean when it come to just individually, bro. But we powerful on this motherfucking internet, bro. We gonna make this shit pop. We need 50 subscribers
It's
on
gonna happen.
YouTube so we can make sure that we can go live on YouTube whenever the hell we want to. So
Okay.
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Bar Breakers panel with Big Shake on YouTube. Bar Breakers 305. Lapse Life After the Prison System. Make sure y'all subscribe. MarleyWorldwide.com. Y'all make sure y'all go there. Bar Breakers Discord there. Shout out to my lady. She just set up a Bar Breakers TikTok for us. So
Oh,
we on TikTok now. So all these shorts and clips and everything that we've been kind of banking, y'all to be able to see and promote them. And we're gonna keep growing this
fire, fire.
platform, man. So with that being said, salute to the motherfucking panel, man. From me, Juice.
Oh shit, man! It's been another dope when we had some technical goddamn difficulties, but you know, shit, we're gonna make it. Shit, we're gonna make it what happen. We're gonna make it do what it do. Shit, one monkey don't stop no show. Y'all tune in on Saturday. We got
Bad guy,
we got bad guy. You know,
aka TRAV Kendrick,
TRAV KENDRICK.
yeah, man. We got
accident
bad guy coming
insurance
to the
salesman.
platform. You know, shit. It's gonna be a dope one. He's gonna give us some game. He's gonna drop some gems. He's gonna tell us some shit we may or may not know about the music industry. Again, you can find me at Drew Price _ official on all platforms. Price with a Y, not an I. You put an I, you're gonna find a weird white guy. It's Bar Breakers. Y'all hit that bell, subscribe for the notifications when we go live, man.
Mr.
Fuck it.
Lecture,
Yo,
enlighten us with a outro.
yo, man, just stay aware, man. Right now is a really important time for everybody to, not be so. I'm glad we're not talking about all the bullshit all the time. The Diddy and the this and that. We're finding personal things to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's powerful, like you said. And yeah, man, let's stay positive. Let's study. Let's research. You know what I'm saying, don't let just anybody tell you anything, man. Research and stay positive.
Lunch. Lunch dropped off.
Lunch done fell asleep, man.
I think so.
But say he out of there.
Wop, I got the fist up, man.
Yeah, man. It's your boy WAP, man. Words of power. I am WAP on all platforms. Before we get out of here, I just want to say, man, gotta live a positive life, man, because the negative is easy to do. You dig that? So I just want to say peace, man.
Big homie.
Peace.
Look, man, just appreciate being on here with like minds. You know what I'm saying? If you believe it or not, black man is God, always has, always will be. Check me out on
Peace.
every Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. on A Squad Rebel Radio, Life After the Prison System podcast. Uh, trying to help these young niggas not make the same mistakes with some of the people I interview. And if y'all can, I posted a link. Make sure y'all sign that petition to help get sis out to get her clemency to get her
Right.
back home.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
everybody who shared it and signed up and everything, man.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Jedi, you got to send me some info about, that 5% of stuff. I'm trying to do some reading. Cause,
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
yeah, you probably the only
Yo,
only individual
Bird.
I know that's,
Yeah, cool.
I get down with it. So, yeah,
Yeah,
send me
for
some
sure. I
info, big
got
bro.
you. I got you.
Nigga,
For sure, for sure.
MarleyWorldwide.com.
He
Bar
asked for
Breakers panel.
hey.
Bar Breakers panel with Big Shake on YouTube. Bar Breakers 305 on YouTube. Bar Breakers panel on Facebook. Now, Bar Breakers panel on
And
Discord.
Twitter. And
Bar
Twitter
Breakers
now. I put us on
panel
Twitter.
on TikTok. We going X soon.
I already
Dumb
put it
love
on.
to y'all, man. Big
Yes, sir.
blessings. We'll see y'all next time.
Hey.
Peace.
Peace.